Well, it's no secret. Inflation is putting a strain on everyone's wallets. And it was just reported consumer prices rose 0.1% from July to August. And that includes what we pay when we go grocery shopping. We're here to share some helpful tips with us on how we can save in the checkout line is financial planner Maynard Keller. Maynard, thank you so much for coming today and sharing some tips with us.
Good to be here, Evan.
Yeah, and I figured there's no one better to talk about how to save at a grocery store than a father of 5.
Yeah, appreciate that. This is not something I learned in college. It's something I learned from practical experience.
Yeah.
And with costs up so high, we need to find ways to reduce cost.
Yeah.
Because besides your rent and your mortgage, groceries are way up there with your expenses. And for most families, it's a big chunk of change.
Yeah. So what do you do when you go grocery shopping for your family? What are some things you do to cut the costs?
I have several steps here. First, don't go shopping when you're hungry. There's a temptation to buy junk food, more food than you'll actually use, and it gets expensive that way. The second thing is plan your weekly meal schedule based on what's on sale.
Okay.
Don't plan it based on some book or something else you've looked at, based on what's on sale, because you can save money by shopping. And over the summer, find things that are available in the summer, melons and fruits and vegetables. You can be healthy and delicious at the same time. When you go shopping, have a list and check it twice. That way you avoid going down that snack food aisle, you avoid doing things that aren't on the list,
Yeah.
and it keeps you on track, and it keeps me on track. Also, the first place I go when I go shopping is the area with the specials.
Yes.
With the, they call it the reduced rack. And sometimes you can find things 50% off or more. Sometimes it's expiring, other times it's just overstock.
Yeah.
You know, somebody pressed the wrong button and ordered 1,000 of these instead of 100.
Yeah. Or maybe the package itself is just damaged. And
Yeah, it's dented. It's dented, and who cares?
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna rip it open anyway. Number 4, invest in a freezer. When you have a sale, you can buy extra frozen vegetables. You can buy an extra turkey or two at Thanksgiving when turkey is dirt cheap, and then have turkey in June. What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Another tip, buy in bulk when you have the opportunity. Now, the caveat is only buy what you're actually going to use.
Okay.
Buying what you're not going to use is a waste. We store extra rice, extra oatmeal, in airtight 5-gallon buckets. And you can use it all year long, and you get a very good deal. Number 6, comparison shop your regular grocery store with the wholesale clubs. It's easy with the click of your mouse. You can compare these prices very easily and find out what the regular prices are and what truly is a good deal versus what they say is a good deal. And then finally, make enough food to pack in your lunches. I work downtown. I see many, many people spending a lot of money going downtown restaurants. Now, I support restaurants, but I also need to support your budget.
Right.
And so eating leftovers during the week is a great way to save a lot of money in your grocery budget.
Wow, well, Maynard, those are some really good tips right there. 7 tips for how we can save at the grocery store or just with our food in general. So really appreciate you sharing those tips with us today. And if you miss any of Maynard's tips, you can just go to our website, WFXRTV.com, and look for this story on our Dealing with Dollars page.